Electronic Arts are making a Black Panther game. This was leaked quite a number of weeks ago. Now I'm excited, but I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna need you to understand, big fella. When you introduce a popular Marvel character into the gaming world, there is a lot of money to be made. But what I'm afraid of is that these money-hungry negritos are gonna find a way to implement microtransactions into this joint, such as Prince Demi'challa. Wow, boy, do I have the offer for you. Who allowed this cracker to step foot in my kingdom? Now, Mr. Chala, this fucking white boy. I'd like to make you an offer you won't be able to resist. For just $99.69, I will sell you 2 ounces of vibranium metal alloys. Nigga, you're trying to sell me my own supplies. You are aware that we literally have a vibranium mountain outside though. In fact, when you came in here, I know you saw it along the way. This vibranium is built different. You can use it on your armor to make upgrades and boost your physical abilities. Do your eyes deceive you? Motherfucker, my sister can do that for me. Leave my abode. The only EA game that I actually like is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And if they make the Black Panther game the way they made that, then we ain't gonna have no issues. I want a big ass open world to explore. Hell, I'd love if Wakanda wasn't even the only place that we got to explore. Even though I'd want it to be the main location where the game takes place. And could y'all imagine the boss fights? The villains? God damn, I might just have a nerdgasm. When a nigga like Demigah gets pleased when outrageously nerdy shit occurs. To the point where he damn near, quote unquote, busts a nut. Such as when watching the Infinity War trailer for the first time, or when his shorty dresses up like Katana from Mortal Kombat and bounces on his meat until she claims a flawless victory. It was also leaked that the game starts off with the previous Black Panther apparently dying, then you take over, you bitch ass nigga. I wonder if they're doing their own take on the whole Killmonger story where the dude straight up tossed T'Challa off a mountain. But if it's the type of game where we get to make our own custom character to become the Black Panther, that's only gonna hype me up some more because demi'challa is definitely going to make a comeback. And I'ma most definitely do a voiceover of the game, similar to how I do in my Bat Family videos that y'all love so much. New episode of that is coming next, by the way. The long-awaited Bat Family Therapy, where Red Hood, Batman, and Catwoman get the help that they so desperately need, with a big surprise at the end, just like an MCU post-credit scene. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, Marvel's Avengers. In Marvel's Avengers, I genuinely feel like the only thing they did right post-launch was the addition of Black Panther. His boss fight was fire. I remember just feeling good when I got to beat the shit out of that nigga. What kind of fucking name is Ulysses anyway? I can see why he gets everybody to call him Claw. They got the homie Christopher Judge to voice him, and for y'all who don't know, that's the same legendary voice actor that voices Kratos in the newer God of War games. And that's what I need, boy. I want somebody with some bass in a voice to play the king. Somebody that you gon' feel genuinely afraid of if you gotta go up against him. Somebody who's got that "you Bombay" spirit, you feel me? The way they handled Wakanda as a whole was pretty good, to be honest, with its flaws and all, and the fact that Marvel's Avengers isn't an open world game. I had to let a whole lot of shit slide, but if you enter the DLC with an open mind, you'll be in for quite a treat. So I'ma let them hold that W. But for EA's version that most likely will be open world, they've got a lot of work to do to make the jungles in the main city just feel more alive. I wanna fight animals in the jungles and not just hunters and poachers. I want original boss fights that force me to change up my playstyle to beat the enemy. And I want a mode that lets me charge an oppressor with the Dora Milaje. Give me all of that and this game will succeed, my brothers and sisters. EA, please don't fuck this up. This game is gonna mainly appeal to black people if you ask me. You really cannot afford to fuck it up. Like the video for your boy if I entertained you and made you laugh. And subscribe because I can promise you, you do not want to miss what's coming to this channel next. It's both funny and emotional, and I'll be seeing you. Take care and peace.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches, going both ways. She gon' do it for these fans. She make it clap like how I do both of my hands. Fuck it up, stick it up.